The hope was that another Greek audit would have been completed and European finance ministers would be set to sign off on a fresh slice of bailout aid to Athens. But instead, Finance Minister Yannis Tournaris will be heading into a meeting with his European counterparts today, hoping for the very least. Some encouraging statements for contentious talks with Greece's international lenders to continue later this week. If and only completed, creditors say, can Greece receive the bailout funds which it desperately needs to make major bond repayments in May. Objections over contentious reforms still remain unsolved, including demands for further layoffs in the public sector, salary cuts for some civil servants, lower salaries for new hires, and a set of recommendations the Troika of international lenders want Greece to enforce on a number of food and health products to boost competitiveness. Greece has yet to receive a €1.9 billion aid tranche owed from July, plus another €4.9 billion from December. With local elections due in May, the Greek government has been bullish in recent talks with its international creditors, refusing for months to proceed with additional salary cuts or layoffs beyond the 25,000 public servants already agreed to. However important, Eurogroup ministers will be focusing on the results of stress tests conducted on the country's biggest banks and revised recapitalization assessments by the country's central bank. Initially, the Troika disputed those results, arguing that Greece's top lending institutions needed between 8 and 9 billion euros in new funding. Over the weekend, though, creditors sheared that estimate by some 2 billion euros when three major banks here announced that they would be making sizable bond and share offerings on international capital markets. Experts say the capital increases in the Greek banks will send a positive signal to markets, showing reduced state participation and risk exposure. It will also underscore, they say, international investment appetite in Greece as it emerges from 6 years of brutal recession. Grxit, Athens.